Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of the Cho Super Hyper Podcast.
Woo!
We're here to discuss superhero time from 2 weeks ago.
Yes, 2 weeks ago again. That's how we do it here.
At least it's not like 4 or 5.
Yep.
We are going to do our best to catch up this week. I'm going to be honest, last week, I'm Super Blastics, by the way.
And I'm Tokotoni.
Last week, you were on call.
Yes.
So I never felt like there was a day where we could like set aside to do it without the fear of you. It's happened before.
Right. It's happened before where I've just called in the middle of something.
It's happened to me even.
Yeah.
When I was on call while we were recording an episode.
Uh-huh.
But real quick, sorry. I'm Super Blastics everywhere. I'm still on Twitter because most people are, but I am on Blue Sky as well. Still Super Blastics everywhere. Threads, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, I think.
Facebook. Mm-hmm.
On Facebook, actually, my URL might be the.super.mario.
That would be awesome.
I think that's right. Otherwise, unless they changed everybody's and it's just like my name. So don't look for me there.
Yeah.
But, oh yeah, I need to change the folder back to that. Yeah, so I didn't really feel comfortable or confident in recording the episode that should have been up last week.
Yeah, last week. Just period.
Because it's been a while. And also, you know, I wanted to let some of the past videos breathe a little bit. Kind of backfired because the last video is not doing hot at all. But that's okay. I'm kind of scared that my stream took some of that away.
Oh.
Just because
I didn't think about that.
you know, people might just see our one video and think, oh, that's the latest one, without knowing that the one before it came out. So I should do more posts, written posts.
Yeah.
Especially since I have like thumbnails I could use, like pictures, not thumbnails, but pictures from that, you know, that I pull from the episodes. I just put that and be like, all right, or whatever.
I was gonna say I don't know how that redirectory of videos works per se, because that live you did is in the live category, not the videos category. So I'm not sure where that combination. But when you search up your name, the live stream comes up first.
Yeah, but I don't know. I approach YouTube. Everybody approaches YouTube differently, right? You know, whatever they use.
Yeah, true that.
I was thinking of like when people go and look at their subscription list.
Yeah.
They'll either maybe click us if they want to go right to us, or when they're scrolling, they see us and like, oh, that's the latest one. Yeah. Click on it instead and see that it's 2 hours of me playing Mario instead. Which was fun. I'm thinking about doing it again this week. And I want to do more effort into it. So I don't know. We'll see what I do for that. I don't want to say exactly what I'm playing yet.
Ooh, mystery. Tune in to find out.
I think I have an idea of what it is. Because I have it. It's on my Switch and I've never, ever touched it. But it is an important game in gaming history.
Oh,
it's a genre I don't really play either.
Oh, no.
So yeah, hopefully I'll like it. I mean, like I said, it's a big, important, impactful game.
In the live stream, you can see some of your games. Would you have been able to see it in that? Go check out the live stream is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, go check out my live stream. Watch me fail. Watch me have the video. Sorry, my mic muted.
Yeah,
for about half an hour.
Yeah.
Watch me not finish. I don't finish the last level.
I was looking for the end of that level because I ended up editing 2 little shorts of it.
Those should be coming up soon.
I was looking for the end of that level and it just didn't happen. And
it did happen though.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
It was like at the very last
very end. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But it doesn't happen unless you don't watch all 2 hours.
Right.
You got to watch all of it, and then you get the payoff. That's how it works. You can't just skip ahead either. If you skip ahead, George Bush comes out of your computer and asks for money.
Oh Lord.
Yeah. For real.
Not even
Nope,
HW.
it's George. Nope, it's weird. I don't. YouTube.
That's I mean, because HW really was in that era.
Huh? Era of what?
Internet. Beginnings of the internet. I would assume if it was any George, it would be
Bill
HW.
Clinton. Bill Clinton invented the internet.
Is that true though? I thought.
No, it's Al Gore's internet.
Yeah, I thought it was Al Gore. Well, isn't it Al Gore? I don't know. Watch Vice, the movie.
No, watch my stream.
Oh yeah, watch the live stream. Go to SuperBlastX, youtube.com/SuperBlastX. Watch the live stream.
Before we get into the episodes, we do like to talk a bit about our weeks and about any Toku toys that we've made or gotten delivered. I actually got 2 delivered that I haven't taken a picture of, but they are here. One got beat. The box got beat.
Yeah.
I also got. I should have put that picture here too. Bunch of new photo cards as well.
Oh yeah, you did.
I took a picture of it and everything. I haven't even put it on Twitter yet. I need to get on it. But yeah, I wanted to talk first about our past week or whatever. So, how was your past week or whatever?
Pretty good. A lot of being on call. I went to do. I didn't get very many calls over the weekend. I got 1 call to Galveston on Saturday.
Fun.
Oh no, I'm sorry, it's Sunday. But throughout the week, I only had 1 call. It was on Tuesday, and I got home 3 hours later than I should have, just for a set of circumstances. But then over the weekend, it was me going to Galveston for another 3 hours because that drive is down to an hour and then or an hour and a half. And I was there for a bit, and then another order later on that day for just an hour. But like 7 hours overtime, pretty good.
Yeah,
felt really good about it.
That's gonna be crazy, check.
I hope so.
It's a whole extra day.
Yeah.
And a half.
Yep. Minus 1 hour. Yeah, but yeah,
no, because,
yeah, pretty much.
No, it's a day because we get an hour lunch.
Oh yeah, huh? We only work 7 hours.
9 to 6. Should be 8 to 6. It should be 8 to 6.
It should be 8 to 6, but we get an hour lunch.
Yes.
Yeah.
Should be 8 to 6 to be an 8-hour job.
Yeah, it'd be 8 hour job.
Which is what normally job is.
Which is weird because shouldn't an hour lunch qualify that we have 8 hours of work?
Yep.
So then why don't we do?
Yep.
Huh. Strange.
No, I believe it's 5 hours. If you work 5 hours, you get an hour lunch.
Oh.
I think.
I thought 5 hours was 30 minutes.
No, if you work less than 5, I think it's 4 hours. Four. I think.
That's what it was.
And this is me from. Yeah. Or what are you gonna say?
Because this was me. Because I remember that set of information rules about Texas guideline from the Home Depot. They were very strict about that. And
yours are stricter, but mine I'm thinking from GameStop. Yeah, where I was a manager.
Yeah.
And I like
did timesheets go wrong?
Excuse stuff, but whatever. Especially when they were starting to cut way more hours later on, before I left, where I had to give people hour lunches even though they were working like 3 or 4 hours because we didn't have the hours to give around. I'll tell you something. I miss my truck so damn much.
I know, man. You've been.
I'm not doing anything anymore. I don't go out or do anything.
I was gonna say it must have been really exciting for you this weekend because you went out and did stuff. Like, how was your week with that?
Yeah, I could have picked pictures or videos that I took there too in this. On Saturday, I went to a K-pop festival. It was way out there. It was out in Katy. I didn't know it was gonna be that far.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was like an hour and a half from my sister's house.
Where in Katy?
I don't remember.
Oh, okay.
But it was called the Wildcatter Ranch or something like that.
Oh, if that's the place where I'm thinking about, that's the place where I drove our boss home
from
a concert that was happening there. Huh?
Wildcatter Saloon or something like that. Something like that. Excuse me. It was fun. I always enjoy myself there. I went with my sisters and my nieces.
It is.
It is.
That's nice. The same place. That's where me and our brother Omar went to go see a concert a Countryman concert with our boss, and that's where I had to drive him home. Pretty great. Nice. Yes.
Yeah, there was K-pop stuff happening there.
That's awesome.
I always love the performances. Always great. Like fan troops and stuff dancing. If you follow them on Instagram, you can see some of them still. I think they're being reposted, or you can see people tagged, and you can go to their page and see their dance performances. K City festivals. It's like a Houston run, or maybe Texas run. K-pop festival thing that they do, that they organize and run stuff. It was cool. There was vendors. There was a couple food trucks. Bakery. I got some stuff there. No, I mean, when I go to these things, this is like my third or fourth one. I go for photo card trading, which is, of course, and for the performances. The performances, I always know they're gonna be amazing. I love the idea that these people, have regular lives, but they also practice these dances to perform in front of all these strangers. That's nerve-wracking. And there's solo performers, there's duos, there's troops, there's whole crews. It's fantastic.
Takes a lot of courage.
Yeah. I think I can do it too, though. Not maybe the dance, but I think I can get in front of a stage and do stuff. Because what's fun is, so the way the stage was, and the hosts of this whole thing, the stage was, the beginning was like performers, but they weren't in the competition, because it was the competition, of course.
Oh, okay.
So it was like not free, but like, no non-competition, just perform whatever you want to do. So they did that. There was a bunch of different people. I'm glad I got to hear Twice and NMIXX up there.
Oh, nice.
So that happened, and then I heard Twice there, and then before the dance competition, the hosts of this thing, well, the people talking, they didn't host the event, but they were emceeing the event. Was a podcast. It was two ladies who run I gotta look into them later because I want to follow them. They have a K-pop podcast here in Houston.
Wow.
And that seemed really cool. I wanted to follow them and maybe interact, especially since I have so much I want to talk about with that stuff, of course, that I kind of sneak in here every now and then.
They were just emceeing?
So they were emceeing. Free dance, and then welcome, George to the stage or whatever. And then after that one went, they had a segment where they kind of recorded an episode of their podcast.
That's so cool.
For about 40 minutes live in front of everybody.
Wow.
They talked about, because it was like, we're close, we're in October. They talked about conspiracy theories. Like spooky conspiracy theories. And then spooky music videos from K-pop. And they took suggestions from the crowd and stuff. It was cool. And then we also played K-pop bingo, which was where they say a band name, and on your bingo card is their logo. And a lot of times you don't know what the logo, unless you don't. But that was fun. You had a chance to win like a $10 gift card to Eve Pink, which is a K-pop store. It's the one that's inside of H Mart.
Oh, okay.
And then after that was the full-on competition, and man, that was awesome. That's when my sister and nieces left, and I was there by myself. I want to make sure I watch those, because obviously the competitive dances are way more, choreographed and it was just awesome. But so like I said, I go there for the performances and the PC trading. PC trading was sad.
Oh no!
It was mostly boy groups.
Oh, okay.
Which I don't FW. And no NMIXX. Nobody had any NMIXX to trade.
That's interesting.
I'm good. Well, yeah. I'm good with Twice. I have a lot of Twice. I'm not really looking for anything, but I have a bunch of extras. So if anybody wants to trade Twice, I have Twice to trade. But NMIXX, I wanted some more NMIXX because I recently really, really got into them. But nobody had any. It was weird. Some people had some girl groups, but no nothing like really substantial. And if they did, it was like toy cars that I already had or weren't looking for. But yeah, that was the big bummer, was no NMIXX PCs to trade.
Only boy groups.
Mostly boy groups. Yeah.
What was the biggest boy group, or was it just like varied?
I didn't really. I think maybe Stray Kids.
That's what I was thinking. No BTS.
Not really. They're at war. No.
One of them just got
back.
out.
They're all back.
Oh, are they all back?
I believe they're all back.
Oh,
yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I don't know. Don't quote me on that. I'm not that knowledgeable on most things, but definitely not boy groups.
That is so cool. Them being MCs and then them also having a podcast about the stuff, and they did a podcast like that.
Mm-hmm.
That's like if we had a Tokusatsu pop-up event here, and then we were the MCs.
Yeah.
That is so cool to think about.
We were the MCs, and we recorded a little bit of a podcast episode.
Yeah. On stage.
Yeah.
Like a little mini panel, like a RTX panel.
Yeah, but it would be nerve-wracking to do this kind of show in front of Toku fans.
Yeah.
Ugh. It'd be I don't know, nerve-wracking. Like that I don't know if I would be able to do. Like I said, I'd be able to get up on stage and shit.
Yeah, well,
specifically a friend of the Toku audience, I don't know if I could.
Technically, this is getting up on a stage. Digital stage. We are performance art.
And it's not a stage because we don't see the immediate reaction.
Yeah, true that.
Well, let me go one more.
What'd you say, like a two-way mirror?
Or a camera?
Like a camera, yeah.
What's a two-way mirror?
Oh, is there a one-way mirror? A one-way mirror?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know the same, but yeah, you know what I get.
And then after the event, I went to my father's for his birthday barbecue.
Yeah.
That was fun. And then Sunday was Lacy Day.
Yeah, Lacy Day.
Didn't do jack squat on Sunday. Yesterday. And yeah, I got some mini pla. Came in. I got Liner Boy.
Yeah, Liner Boy came in.
And Go-Go 5. Damn, what's his name? I don't remember his name. The main mech from Go-Go 5.
Tetra Boy. No.
What was
I wish. No, man, I was sad that because you got that mini plug came in and it came in a little bit bashed up.
No, just the boxes did it. The stuff is fine. I opened it already.
Oh, okay, that's good. That's great. I just wanna be part of it. Is that too much of a lead up?
Oh, Victory Robo.
Oh, Victory Robo.
Think you got that Victory Robo. Man, it looks cool. I really want to make it.
Go-Go 5?
But I really got to clean up everything else first. Yeah, Go-Go 5.
Oh, that makes sense. Victory.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's pretty much it.
Sweet. Good weekend overall. Good last 4-5 days.
Yeah. Well, it's been a week, hasn't it? This is the last time we uploaded?
Last time we uploaded 5 days ago.
Huh?
Yeah, 5 days.
Didn't I stream on Wednesday? The same day. That's right. The episode. That's why I thought that too, because I streamed the same day the episode came out.
Streamed 5 days ago.
So hopefully, it's not gonna happen. I was gonna say get this episode up tomorrow, but don't.
I can get this episode up tomorrow.
No, you gotta sleep, especially since I'm going with you to work tomorrow.
Oh, that's right.
So the episode's gonna come out on Wednesday, and I was planning on streaming again Wednesday. So
let's do it.
See what happens.
Wednesday, yeah.
Let's see what happens.
Hell yeah.
Boost
this up.
It didn't work.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess. Did you have anything else for the week or anything?
No, not really. I mean, just working side stuff with Derek, Random Tangent.
Oh yeah.
Posting another TikTok and all that.
Something came up today.
Oh yeah. I posted a TikTok that went up today. Hasn't done any numbers.
What TikTok?
What are you talking about? I posted a TikTok today.
Uh-huh. Nothing else aired today? Nothing else came out today?
Oh yeah. I forget about the thing that we put up today. Every Monday is going to be an upload from Random Tangent. So today we uploaded episode 2 or part 2 or Let's Play 2 of Super Smash Brothers Ultimate with me and Derek. We fight and I'm really bad, but he's a little bit worse since he's just picking up the game, and I'm bad because I haven't played it in a year or so. So, we're learning the ropes. And we played again yesterday, and we recorded all that. I have more episodes coming out, lined up and all that for the next couple weeks and so. But he got significantly better in a very short amount of time, and I'm very scared that he's going to be able to really whoop my butt pretty soon. And I'm going to have to really invest some time into this.
I was looking at... I started the stream.
Yeah.
But the timer was, I think, too long. I was at work, obviously.
Yeah.
No, we were getting ready to go to lunch.
I said it at 1 o'clock.
Yeah, so we were getting ready to go to lunch.
But the timer was 5 minutes.
Yeah, so...
Yeah.
It was right when it was time to go, so I had it up, and then I had to go wash my hands, and I got in the truck, and I forgot.
Yeah. That's okay.
So I didn't get to go back and watch it. Whenever I do live premieres of this, it's 2 minutes.
Yeah, I thought having the 5 minute buffer. Yeah, I thought having the 5 minute buffer would give more time for people if they were randomly coming up to it, because some people don't get the alerts beforehand; they just get the alerts that it's uploaded.
Yeah,
I thought the 5 minutes beforehand would give more of a buffer if those episodes are coming out. That would have people come in to see the beginning of the episode, but it just turns out it's just longer because I also had it up and I was like, okay, 5 minutes, Jesus Christ, is okay.
Yeah. I mean, we're all learning, but
I'll reduce that.
I think the reason that's even an option is for like brands who do that, like Fortnite.
Oh yeah.
PlayStation. They'll set longer wait times so that the chat room can get ready and talk and whatever, get anticipated for the show or whatever they're gonna watch. For us, that's
it's just nothing. Just upload it.
It's just So I think either the minimum is 2 minutes, like that's the least I can do, or nothing. But I 2 minutes is fine. I think
it's fine. You could set a premiere without having a timer.
Yeah.
It
just starts.
But
I like the ease into the music.
Yeah, me too. I love that. But yeah, that's pretty much it for me. Random tangent on the side.
Cool.
Yeah. Pretty nice.
When are you gonna do another podcast of that?
Yeah. So that's the thing that we're trying to work on right now. Devin just recently moved to night shifts. Totally threw off our whole schedule, which is why we've been doing Smash Brothers videos. So yeah, the reason why we haven't been able to do it was because, I mean, our other friend, our fourth friend, Jaylon, just couldn't be a part of it, period. And then Devin now, since he's on night shifts, he's going from 7 p.m. to 7 a.m.
Nice.
So then he sleeps throughout the day.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and then we usually record at like 11 at night.
Why did he do that?
Huh?
Why did he change to night shifts?
He did not. He is in the military. It changed for him. Yeah. That's how things work. So yeah, we're trying to go through that. And apparently that's up until January.
I mean, you've done recordings with just one other person before. Him.
Yeah.
Why don't you do that with
Derek?
Yeah.
Yeah, we could definitely do that. I mean, we could definitely try to set that up. I definitely want to do that if it's just us two together in person. Since he's right there in Austin, 3 hours away.
I'm gonna suggest, since it's October, next time y'all do something, maybe do something like scariest movie you've seen, and discuss it. I mean, it's gotta be hopefully something you both have seen, or something that you know enough that you can talk about it. Or talk about y'all's costume. I don't know. I think
Halloween themed stuff.
I think you guys need to push more content. I don't know. It sounds hypocritical because me and this podcast and everything, but it sounds like you guys really want to push this as like a job.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, push this as the thing that, like, it's a steady flow of creative work, which I guess, yeah.
Steady flow.
Yeah, steady of work.
Yes. So
job.
Steady flow means constant.
Yeah.
Keep doing stuff. So yeah, I think you guys should play like Jackbox. No, 2 people is not enough.
So we actually tried to play the game, a popular game that came out right now, Lockdown Protocol. It's like the Among Us in 3D, to simplify it.
Oh yeah.
But he's on a Mac and I'm on a PC. That game isn't available on Mac. Yeah, so that was our original plan whenever we tried to do it the other day. So we just went back to Smash Brothers.
You or him should get like Until Dawn.
Yeah.
And one of you play and the other one
watches.
Talks about like, oh, do this, do that, do the other.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of games like that, and then Until Dawn would be perfect because it's a scary, spooky time.
Yeah, it's a really good game.
Do you have it on the PS4?
No, I don't. On the PS4?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
No. I actually just recently put up my PS4.
Cool.
Yeah, I don't know if I told you about that.
No.
I just put it up in storage. It's in my closet right now.
How come?
It was collecting dust. It was in a corner for like a year since I have moved my room around. It's just been there collecting dust. So I just put it up. Yeah.
Mine's a platform for mini plow.
That's a good use though.
No.
To push it up.
Before the podcast, I mentioned I'm getting a Blu-ray. I realized I have so many discs of videos that I need to watch for MII. I just haven't yet. So my plan is to clean off all that desk right there next to you.
Yeah.
Dust it all off and clean it up and fix it up so that I can get to my Victory Robo. Make that guy put him somewhere. I want to put my Shoto. I want to do so much in this room. It's just the weekend comes and I'm drained and done.
Yeah.
I was gonna say depressed, but I'm not that sad these days.
You know what I've heard helps? Blood flow. Like if you put yourself upside down for a bit, have the blood rush to your head for a little bit, that might help.
I'm not gonna do that.
Okay.
Exercise helps.
Yes, that as well. Yeah.
And I've been doing that.
I've never actually tried that.
Exercise?
No, the thing I suggested. The staying upside down, having the blood rush to your head. I mean, we have the thing outside. We have one of those machines outside, which I have done before. It's just I wouldn't do it for that. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that.
It's a crazy image of just somebody being sad and then no, strap me up, hang upside down.
And you know what Mom calls that? You know what Mom says the activity of that?
What?
Hang. Whenever she says I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna go hang myself.
Oh.
And then we're always like, oh no, what? She's like, no, I'm gonna go upside down.
When was the last time Mom did that?
Over
a year.
Yeah, over a year ago.
Over a year or two now.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no way that she's gonna put more blood in her head.
Yeah, no.
That already happened.
Yeah.
She was in the hospital for it. Okay. I guess we're gonna take. Did you have anything else?
Nope.
We're gonna take a quick break. When we come back, we're gonna talk about
superhero time.
And we're back. Tokusatsu Tony.
Yes.
What is this?
This is episode 7. What's it taste like under the mask?
What does the Kamen Rider Wiki say?
What flavor lies beneath the mask?
That's close enough.
Yeah, it's pretty good actually. I didn't expect it to be that good. Kamen no shita wo wa donna aji. Very cool. This is the episode where they finally meet each other, Gavv and Valen, and they have this cool little show off, like, oh, I'm this guy. Yo, you're that guy? So Valen is talking to Gavv as if he is a human that was modified with a granute thing. And Gavv is thinking that Valen is a half granute, half human with an experiment. Because Gavv asks Valen, have you had the surgery done, the modification done?
Yeah.
And Valen says yes. So there's already a miscommunication,
yeah.
a funny miscommunication with these backgrounds that happen, which reveals their inner self, which is a common thing in anime. Valen hides his gochizo, his stolen gochizo, and is very worried if he is caught onto the lie yet. How do you feel about this deception? Hilarity.
I think I like this. I'm not gonna answer your question. I think I like this actor. Maybe not the character. Maybe not the character. But I like this actor because he's really going for it.
Yeah, he's great.
I can see a future beyond this when the show's over. Remember the early episodes of Gotchard and Valverad's acting?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Or actually the whole cast kind of had rough acting at the start.
Yeah.
I appreciate that here in Gavv. I guess because they're just older. Like the actual actors are older than Gavv's kid actors.
Yeah, teenagers.
This guy can really flip between dramatic melodrama to goofy, scared man.
Yeah. He's very expressive. Everything you see him in, like from the intro to these little peaks behind his mask, is really just like face acting to the max, man.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yes.
Excuse me, I yawned. I don't know who actually is older. But it'd be funny if he was the older one. I think he might be, and he's being called Junior.
Yeah.
Kohei.
Yeah. Hanto.
I love whenever what?
Hanto is 23.
Uh-oh.
I'm 23.
Oh yeah.
Show my stomach is age not said.
Yep.
Nice.
I like whenever outside elements like text or anything not natural in the scene reacts in a scene. So I really enjoy that the text here moves as he moves. So you see the string coming out of his chest, point towards the camera as he looks at the camera. I really like stuff like that.
Yeah, this adds on to their sort of passive ability whenever they get a new power up or whenever they use the power ups, like with Gavv's marshmallow form, where he was able to grab the fluff text and use that as a weapon. Here they use their own speaking and it pops up at them. Maybe not that they can see it, but that we see it is very cool. Very nice.
I think they can see it or at least react to it because when he calls himself Red Gavv, he goes, "Oh, let me get rid of the red."
Yeah.
And he like waves it away with his hand.
This is giving me major Kuga vibes.
Oh, did they not know who Kuga was?
Yeah, no.
The cop didn't know.
Yeah, that's the whole thing. There was a mystery at the beginning.
Oh.
Kuga's classified as unidentified life form 3, 6, and 9, or 3, 7, and 9, something like that. So like each form he has is a different unidentified life form.
Oh.
So like it's a mystery sometimes. But then later on in the show, he just has Kuga symbol on his shirt and his chest and his jacket and all that. So it's pretty good.
Oh.
Yeah. Gavv here mistakes his Choco Bar as a Gavv belt. He's an idiot.
Is that what he said?
Yeah, he said, "Oh, you have a belt too, like my Gavv belt."
I thought he said it was because it was didn't he say it was like a non-belt? I don't remember.
I said it was a non-belt, and I love that it's a non-belt.
Does it say anything in the wiki?
Yeah, here.
In the summary?
I have it right here in the summary because I read it a little while ago.
Reddit.
I read it. YouTube.com/Reddit.
What?
I
don't remember. But I do like that they pointed out, like, that's different than a regular belt. But yeah, there's the text again, just hanging around in the sky.
Mm-hmm.
Then he gets his name, Chocolate Boy. But he says no, it's got to be something different. He comes with Valen.
Yeah.
Ends up actually being related to Valentine's Day, so it is still chocolate related.
Just straight up still chocolate.
What were you gonna say?
No, I was gonna say that Valen is derived from Valentine.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah, so he gets rid of Aka. And he's just Gabu. That's crazy that spells Gavv. That's not... What does that actually spell?
I have no idea, but isn't that crazy that that's supposed to Gavv? Gabu. I don't know. Oh yeah, the wiki. Gavv suspected the new rider as being a Granute hybrid because he has a similar minions, which he didn't know that they're stolen yet. Mistaking his chocolate bar belt for a Gavv.
What an idiot.
Yeah, what an idiot. That's what I was. Yeah.
Sideways mouth, I guess.
True that. But I mean, what an idiot. But like, this is like the first of its kind for anything that we know of so far. So it's like, okay, yeah, I can see that mistake happening. So they try to be cool guys while they're in the suits, but inside their heads they're freaking out and they're trying to put on a deceptive picture.
We're trying to be a tough guy. I don't think they're trying to deceive each other on purpose. They're just trying to be tough guys and stay out of each other's way.
But he does want that familiarity. Valen tells Gavv to call him Junior and to call him Gavv Senpai. And I'll call you Gavv Senpai.
I'm not into... This is just me being pedantic. Them using white chocolate because it's not chocolate. White chocolate is not chocolate.
Yeah, white chocolate is not chocolate.
Look it up. If you don't believe me, look up the ingredients to white chocolate.
What is it, like cashews?
No, it's milk.
Oh, I thought it was another nut.
No. It's
like not nut at all.
It's not even... Yeah, it's not. It's fake. It's fake.
Yeah, no. If it was any kind of chocolate, I'd want it to be dark chocolate. That's real choco.
Yeah.
Cocoa, I'm sorry.
Maybe that's what his body is.
Oh, yeah.
Coco.
Cool. Yeah, so this is I like this. They want to keep themselves disguised for the simple reason of we need to keep our own lives safe, like secret identity, that sort of thing. And that reminds me a lot of I didn't watch the show, but it reminds me a lot of that Sentai where they had to keep their identities hidden.
There's a lot.
Your favorite, Kyouger, where they had to keep their identities hidden for a little bit.
No.
What was the one
at the beginning, like the second episode? They did, and then they were like, "Fuck it." Oh no, No-san, the one character, tried to keep it secret. Yeah, but like Lupat.
Yeah, Lupat. Real soldiers.
Zenkaiger, not real soldiers. Real soldiers, they were wearing the same clothes every day. Zenkaiger hid it from his aunt.
Yeah.
Gabu hid it from his mom. Gotchard hid it from his mom.
Yeah.
King Oger didn't. Yeah, Don Brothers. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Mega Ranger. Car Ranger.
I was just saying that it's cool, like these two riders that are in the same team, same group and all that, they want to be hidden for a specific reason.
I don't think they know they're on the same team. Or I don't know.
Yeah, that's the main thing that Valen says that he wants to eliminate all the Granutes. That's why Gavv doesn't say his modification and all that, because he doesn't want to reveal that he's a Granute to Valen, fearing that he would, switch sides or like be an enemy to him.
Yeah, and they say they'll look out for each other.
Yeah,
like keep an eye on each other.
Yes, like that,
just in case anything happens or whatever.
And then kiss each other.
Yeah.
Lips.
Yeah. I get the hijinks.
Yeah, I like it.
Let's see the new intro. Oh no, that's right. This first.
Yeah. So we see this. Yeah, we see this.
Thing.
Minion. No, not minion. Sorry. Part timer. of someone that's had the modification done on them by Nelv in the lab that used to be the Grand Uncle's lab. So we see him, or we see this new part timer on the stretcher or on the operating table as Nelv comes in to give him a new modification. He says to help with with fighting Gavv. There it is.
This was rough. It's so ugly.
Yeah.
But there's no way that can hide. There's no way you can wear a shirt that'll effectively hide that.
Yeah, the whole thing is that he's on an operating table, right? So you have to have like a surgery where some skin is showing. Optimally, or preferably, you just have him with a shirt on, and then you just have his shirt look like tucked up. But since he's like in a lab or whatever, he has to have a shirt off. So you can see that bad skin sticker.
No, it looks fine. Like whatever, let's buy it's real.
It looks all right.
I'm saying when he's like out in the street like a normal man, and he's wearing like a regular shirt.
Oh yeah,
that shit's popping out.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And if it's implied that every of these human monster looking things have a stomach like this, they all look like they have a pudgy stomach. It's super obvious, it looks like to me.
That's why the guy in the episode previous had like a bunch of coats, or like an overcoat, like a full jacket on, or whatever, poncho.
Because he was a magician.
Yeah. But I mean, that helps with concealing this thing.
But yeah, whenever they pick up their shirt to show it, I feel like it's a different stomach, because that's like
yeah.
Versus this one where you have to have the whole thing protrude.
Yeah, I think protrudes out a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's weird. I get what they're going for and everything. It just looks weird. And yeah, he's gonna do the thingy.
New modification.
New intro.
Hey, look at that.
Or new in the intro.
He's in the intro now with his Valen costume. Very nice.
Yeah, they're doing a 0-1.
Yeah, he's in the intro again for like a second.
Quick 0-1. Notice that's all in English.
Oh yeah.
Glitter Magic, Chiwin Bass. What the hell? What are those names from? Satani.
Next to it is VFX artists. So I'm assuming prop makers.
Sure, whatever. But I'm just like, where is that from? Where do they? Where are they from? Chiwin Bass.
No idea.
Satani de Chaprapon. Wanwisa Polyam. Let me look it up, because I do have a computer.
What? Yeah, no idea.
Hopefully, it's Thailand. Hopefully, in the future you can look it up so we can move forward.
Yeah, so here we have the grand aunt here. The hijinks happens. The Sachika and Gavv are enlisted to help this grand aunt, which is, like Gavv's grand uncle. See how that works out?
Yeah, I thought that too. Didn't I say that when we were watching
you did,
it?
yeah.
They're gonna make out or something?
Yeah.
No, is that what I said?
Yes, exactly that. Pretty good.
But yeah, the reason why is because she's so rich. Her cleaning lady left. For I forget what reason.
Yeah, I don't know why.
But she needs somebody to clean, and she can't get the people she's living with her that are paying rent to help. He has to get her.
She hired her handyman grand niece, which is a really nice house. This house is crazy.
Yep.
And it doesn't even look like an older Japanese house. It looks like a modern UK house. Crazy.
It looks American.
You think
especially
so?
With the pool in the back. Yeah.
It looks very expensive. It looks very nice. With a tree in the backyard? My goodness.
That's fun, him running through the grass like that.
Hijinks ensues.
2 sinks.
Oh, heck yeah.
The
grandma introduces the 2 struggling artists that she has decided to let live in her home since she's renting out the rooms, since everyone's moved out.
Yeah. This was just weird that they start
pretty good
with her sculpture doing this.
Yeah.
And then we get that shot too.
Yeah.
Where she's, chiseling away or whatever. And it looks like what you think it looks like.
No, yeah, exactly.
I like her shirt. I just noticed her shirt. That looks nice.
All the flowers.
All the colors and stuff.
So it's the 2 struggling artists here. We have Tamaki and Masako.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, Masako is the grand aunt.
Oh.
Tamaki, and here we have Igawa. Yeah, Igawa. Tsutsugu. Tsutsugu. Igawa.
That looks fine.
Yeah, it looks pretty good. I was surprised why he's having so much trouble getting his art off the ground. He looks great.
But he's such a salty bitch.
Yeah, the whole time.
Oh my god. And that's, artists. That's how they are. Oh, his headband's cool too.
He only has a few lines and it's all negative.
He does only have a few lines. He doesn't talk much.
Yeah, he has 2 lines. The only time we see him, because we know he's super salty, is because we see him in the shots, right? But he's just either looking salty or acting like begrudged by what's happening.
Yeah, so this is where she fucks up. You remember? Chachika?
Oh, yes, but I don't remember the specifics. She said something along the lines of, you should be more popular or something like that.
No, isn't it like this ain't that bad or something? I don't remember.
Yeah, something like that.
But that starts him not liking her.
Yes, and then they start cleaning the house, and as in the same handyman fashion that we had in the episode, a few episodes before, where Shoma is speed cleaning everything or speed doing the handy thing, he does everything, and it just turns out he's not very good at cleaning. He hits this pot.
He's doing everything too fast and too strong. He keeps breaking things.
Yeah, like that vase.
Going overboard. The vase breaks, and then this electric, very loud lawnmower goes around, and then he picks up a root from the tree in the back you were talking about.
Yeah.
Now, what's crazy is, go ahead.
I love that he, for that grass, he's picking the grasses one by one. That's it. That's how he gets to that root.
What's crazy is, this could cost who knows how much. Terrible damage. Expensive probably for the grandma. This?
Yeah.
How the hell do you fix that?
I have no idea.
That's crazy irreversible damage.
Yeah, you'd have to get like a whole crew in there. Just, have it tilted to where it's not going to fall. And then you'd have to replant it in the ground and then push it in a certain way. That's just, it's too much. You'd have to cut it down.
And we don't know why she's making this food. Why she needs the eggs.
Mm-hmm.
But that's too many goddamn eggs, right? Like for one old lady who lives by herself.
Yes. With
2 starving artists. That's too many goddamn eggs.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
But here, he goes overboard, makes 2. You have to look at those eggs.
And we know where those eggs go later on in the episode.
Not really, but yeah.
Yeah.
Look how pissed off Sachika looks.
Yeah.
Fuck out of my kitchen.
She turns around immediately.
Yeah.
And is like, hey, man, you're not good at this. You got to go. Gav's like, okay, yeah, I understand.
So she wants help from the boy.
Yeah.
And the statue, and he's ecstatic about it.
It breaks it. In an anime-like fashion, she goes into what looks like rage, but is actually super enthusiastic.
Looks like sadness.
Oh, is that what you got?
It's blue.
Yeah.
Despair.
I got anger from that. Because she picks up the hammer and then points it at him. But then it turns out she actually really likes it.
Yeah, see, it's yellow. Happy. I don't know how the hell she thinks that fixes it.
Yeah.
But
she said that arm was totally unnecessary. Come on, let's break some more stuff.
Yeah, keep breaking it. And then he hits his head on the thing.
Because he's salty boy.
So here are Jeeb and...
Jeeb and... the other one.
S?
If I can find their name. Jeeb and Shita.
Cheetah.
Yeah, Shita.
I was wrong again about their genders. I apologize again. It turns out... Oh, right. Best character incoming.
Grota.
It turns out the female actress dressed in boys' clothes is playing a female twin. The male actor in women's clothes is a male twin. So they are whatever gender the actor is. So I apologize again.
Did you get a comment about
misgendering. No, I just found out on a Discord discussion chat thing.
Oh, cool.
I said it wrong. I was corrected, and then I went to the wiki, and yeah, Jeep is male. Cheetah is female, I believe. I don't know if I got the names right. But that is gonna just make it easier.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So my bad again.
Sita is the one on the left.
So that's the female.
Right.
Yeah, best character. She's here.
Glota stomach.
You didn't watch this week's episode.
No, but
it was great.
I did see the fight that's trending on Twitter right now.
Yeah.
It is really good. It is, oh my god, so good.
Yep.
The fights in the show keep getting better.
You get it. Best character. No, I don't like evil characters. Sometimes. So yeah, she is finally on their ass about everything, basically.
What did she say? Is like, oh yeah, you finally got out of the office, or like, oh, fancy seeing you out here. What are you doing outside the warehouse?
I am obsessed with how tall she is.
Yeah.
How she has, look at how, that's crazy. I know it's the heels.
Yeah, she has like 8-inch platforms.
Yeah, but it looks amazing. It looks amazing. They probably had the twins take off their platform shoes for this shot too.
Yeah, and have her on like a wooden thing.
Just to make them look smaller.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. That height difference is crazy.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
I like that there's no problems at all with the surgery. Like, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
It's done. We're good.
It's an absolute success. It's like he knew what to do for the first time ever.
But he got it from...
Right. From
Orange
Nelv.
Man. Nelv.
Which what we think.
I think it's funny. I'm pretty sure. He was doing a surgery. He's on somebody else. He knows what he's doing. I think it's funny that he's like storing these like this. When Gavv is just like, yeah, whatever. They're just walking around.
Yeah, like there's some like cryogenic, like they need to be cryogenically sealed. But no, they're just Gochizo.
I got a little bit of whiplash. I didn't say this at the beginning of the episode. But he moved on so fast from getting revenge on the guy who killed his father figure. That the first time we see him in this episode, he's all goofy and shit.
Yeah.
I thought that was weird, kind of.
Yeah, it's interesting.
But, you know, it's to show that he's moving on, I guess.
Yeah.
But I just thought it'd have more weight for him to, like, use that driving force. Wouldn't be surprised if we didn't see his mom thing either, because now he sort of confirmed that she's just gone. There's no getting her back.
Oh, yeah.
He's just gone. There's no getting him back.
Mm-hmm.
So,
yeah.
Not that his revenge is fulfilled, because obviously it's not going to get fulfilled until he kills that wolf.
Right. Well, the whole thing with the beginning of the episode where he's, like, talking to Gavv, that's his motivation, where he has to, you know, destroy all the Granoots and figure out, like, the reasoning behind it.
Huh?
In the beginning, whenever he's talking to Gavv, his reasoning is that he wants to destroy all the Granoots.
His reasoning for what? For being a writer?
For being a writer. And his reasoning for having the surgery to destroy all the Granoots. So I'm assuming, you know, he stops the revenge of his surrogate father and is now moving on to just destroying them all.
I don't think he stops. I think he completed it. But I think he's moved his motivation.
Yeah, there you go.
And yeah, what's his name? Kenzo?
Suga.
Kenzo is. Why do I know that name from here?
It's Kenzo Suga.
Oh shit! Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Suga Sugar.
Yeah.
Suga here wanted Red because he knows that they're friends now.
Mm-hmm.
Like he talked to Gavv. Like, oh, bring him here. We'll talk to him. We'll see if we can get. Blah, 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 blah. He's like, no, I'm not bringing him here.
Yeah, absolutely not.
Which is good.
And then from that, with that picture right there, Valen is saying, he had a surgery. Who else knows about this stuff? I got to investigate that.
Yeah.
So that's the thread in his mind now.
Yeah. Yeah, she's like, no, don't go.
Yeah. Shoma's eager to work for tomorrow, but Sachika's like, you know what? You should just stay here for tomorrow. Just do something else.
She's like, you suck at this.
Yeah.
So he stays to clean the house or whatever.
Oh, yeah. She suggests that. She says, well, you know what? Maybe you should just clean here.
Yeah.
It's just a slap to the face.
Potato Chip found. Oh yeah, that there's a guy here.
Yep. Yeah, back at the mansion that they have. A villain.
He tells him that he wants to go to the grandpa.
Yeah, to go visit Dente.
Yeah. The father, the granny we saw at the beginning. Doing the surgery with the fake stomach. He's here at the grandma's house. Grand aunt's house.
Yeah, the grand aunt. That guy.
Yeah, so I was complaining about how funny it is that everybody just uses iPhones or tablets
to
watch their videos. So they heard me and they put this thing in here and it's hilarious. It's kind of what I wanted.
Mm-hmm. It's a little tongue.
It's just as impractical as ever. Like goo comes out of the eyes of the candy and the goo somehow makes a screen that replays the candy's memories. It's so roundabout. It's so tokusatsu. It's funny. It's like extra things to get this when previously, like with Gotchard, they're just watching the cameras on their TVs. There's no like explanation needed. I mean, there isn't, and they don't offer it. But it's funny that here they go into it and they're like, okay.
Yeah, because we've seen all the iPads and all that.
The cochise, yeah, because we've seen iPads that are like, no, they just have iPads. They just watch them like that.
Yep.
Instead of him getting one of those, he gets a whole little thing.
So with this device,
with apps on it.
Yeah, for some reason.
And somehow it can charge. So
with this device, he's able to get a Gochizo that's out and about, place it in the phone, and then replay that Gochizo specific Gochizo's memories. As we see him do that, we see a chocolate rider. Desi sees the chocolate rider, which is Valen. Says, "Oh, I didn't know you had that form yet." Gavv says, "No, that's not me. That's Valen." And then Dente is all like, "Oh, another rider? You should bring him here."
Yeah, same thing.
Same thing. Yeah. The parallels. It's like poetry. It rhymes.
Like pottery.
Like pottery. It rhymes.
This is most definitely, in my opinion, not for Gavv, because Gavv can seemingly communicate with the Gochizo.
Right.
So he just asks them and he'll tell them. This is an item for us, the viewers.
Yep.
But in terms of writing, this is definitely going to be something for Sachika one day to find the phone. Oh, this looks like a gummy, like a Gochizo fits in here. Does it? And then it
finds out
the one that she got was watching Gavv transform, and she sees that, or Valen whatever. I think it's going to be something that somebody's going to find out a secret through. I believe, because again, I don't think he needs this. He can talk to them, and they just tell him, and he goes exactly where they're going.
Yeah, you're right. It's definitely not for. It's for somebody else.
It's for what it's used here in this episode, which I don't think we're going to keep getting that. Where he shows the granute, you did this and you're a bad person.
Yeah.
they don't. That's not needed. Like
to show like the Granute is a Granute.
Yeah.
Instead of just Gavv looking at somebody and saying, "Yeah, return this person," and the Granute's like, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
Yeah. Oh yeah, he goes ham on these treats.
I love that he just eats the whole bag. No,
eats this whole plastic. Right here. That whole bag. It's just gone.
Yeah.
I like whenever they forget to add CG or whatever the thing is, because he's still looking at the screen like it's playing.
Oh, nice.
There's no screen.
Yeah, there's no lighting or anything.
Yeah, and so we find out that the female artist,
Tamaki,
gets picked up by this monster guy.
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate how trepidatious the grand aunt is towards the situation.
Like as if she's like the parental guide.
Kind of, yeah. And Salt Man over here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so the Granute deceives them into thinking, "Oh yeah, Tamaki's gonna go to Paris. I'm from Paris. Mm-hmm. Pack your bags. We're leaving tonight." So then they go, and we don't see her.
Yeah, and it's a good idea because it's supposed to be happiness, right? So that probably made her happy. It did make her happy. We see what happens because of the camera. Again, for us, not for. He makes this item that you can purchase. It does not look like this.
No, it doesn't. But it serves pretty much the same function.
Yeah. I don't know how much it can hold. The real life one.
Yeah. Yeah. I have no idea.
I wonder how you make these with the lever and everything. Because is he gonna like do random power-ups or?
That would be cool. This would be a lot cooler, random power-ups, if he had it on like a side thing. But since he can just pop them out, there's no need for randoms.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a good idea in concept.
When I saw the listing on Toy Collector, I sent it to you, and I noticed the Gochizo you get for it is the Remune.
Yeah.
Which is right there.
Very cool.
Marketing.
Yeah. Love marketing.
Oh yeah, Valen shows up, and he recognizes him from this. But Valen doesn't recognize Shoma because he's never met him before.
Right. So we get in this episode them meeting for the first time in their suits, and then them properly meeting in their not suits. Very cool.
Then he remembers the name from the billing book list thing. Oh, and he's scared that he's gonna find out that he's Gavv.
Yeah.
He asks him, or what the service is for, and it's because he's investigating them. And then he asks him, "Why are you investigating it?" And he freaks out.
Yeah.
Which that's not valid at all. Because he is a news reporter. He can just, that's his profession.
Since he put out the APB for just kamenrider, and since he is now a kamenrider, he thinks that he'll get lumped up with the reports, and then Sachika will do more investigations into it and find out that he's a kamenrider.
But it's still...
expressive man.
He just makes it look more suspicious than he is. I took this picture because his eyes look very wet.
Oof, yeah.
He looks like he was crying or
this guy's a crier.
Going on. Yeah.
This guy is a crier. Oh, look at his face.
Yeah, I can see this dude having a future. I mean, not just from this face, but I see him being able to transform constantly in the show.
I see that. He has a belt. You said transform constantly.
Henshin.
Yeah, so Hanto leaves. He leaves and they try to... He tries to think about ways to change that APB or whatever, as a gummy is talking to Gavv about what he just saw, which we don't see.
Yeah, we were going to.
Yep.
And he runs off, says he wants to find something else, and this is about a past artist that was already taken. So it's already coming together.
Yeah, he what's the search phrase? He looks for mysterious missing individuals.
Yeah.
And it's just a list of artists.
Gallery, the monster. See how flat it looks on him?
Oh, yeah.
You would definitely see a protrusion. It looks like a pregnant belly. The way the monster stomach looks. But yeah, look, there he is showing footage.
So he sees it, he shows it to him, he's like, "You're the Granute. Give Tamaki back. Or Katsumi back." oh no, the guy is Katsumi. He says his catchphrase. I like his catchphrase. Choose now. Give up dark treats or be destroyed. I love that.
I appreciate that the camera is in widescreen footage.
Oh yeah.
And he's holding up his phone vertically.
I wonder if he rotates it, would it change landscape to portrait?
Yeah. That she is super happy that her gallery is going to be, or her art's going to be in a gallery, and he takes her.
Yeah.
And there's the fucking Gochizo that I was watching.
Cause sure.
Yeah, there's the footage.
Yeah. Perfect angle on everything.
He didn't see none of that. Then he even takes it out. Yeah, there he is.
Oh, I love the monster designs for this show. This guy's a finch.
Yeah.
I love it. And Gavv henshins. Really cool henshin this time.
Yeah, he shoots his gummies at the thing, which I like when they do that in with henshins.
Yeah, they use it as an attack.
Where they use their henshin as an attack. He's shooting little silver fish things. We don't know exactly what they are yet. We know that's the modification that he was given.
As epic fight ensues.
Yeah, he's like, "Oh, you're that red fucker." He shoots him with those, I think it's those fish, and the bubbles fly out. Super Salt Man.
Yeah, he tries to paint, but he can't figure it out.
She hears it and wants to help. Oh, right.
Oh yeah, Hanto enters after the fight.
Yeah, where they've moved to the parking lot.
Yeah.
There's Tamaki. This was interesting to me because it's all in English.
I was about to say, yeah, we can read. I was like, oh, I can read that. It's like, oh, it's in English.
Yeah.
Date of issue 2018.
She's 24. She's gonna be 25.
Yeah, I like that transition where it's like we're at the beginning of Gavv's fight. We don't see it come back until they're in a different location. But we know that they moved to a different location because we see Hanto go to that same location looking for mysterious artists that have vanished from this gallery's lineup.
Yep.
And that's where Hanto meets Galata. And talks to Hanto as if he's the part-timer because she doesn't know. That's handled by the twins. And Valen says, "Oh, you're one of those Granoots, are you?"
Yeah.
Galata perks up at that and says, "Oh, you know who we are. How do you know who we are?" Calls them filth and all that. Her thing is like she like hates humans as like rats, so she wants to like exterminate them.
I forgot to warn you. I took a shitload of pictures.
I knew that.
Okay. Maybe I was talking to the audience.
Oh, right.
Look at those heels.
Yeah, crazy.
That weapon looks pretty cool. I got the kick.
So good. You know, I love slaps in tokusatsu. I love slaps in media. But kicks like this take the cake, I think. These are crazy.
Gets his ass. And this is where he says, "You're new," and she's like, "The hell did you just say?"
How you know?
And then we go back to the parking lot where they fight. Parking garage.
Still fighting that thing. Oh, I love that. Where the Choco Gochizo just like pushes Papangumi out, which causes it to die, right? But like I love that they have a little bit of sentience. Like, okay, Choco, go in there. His own self, not from Gavv's perspective, wanting a new power-up.
It's weird that they die and go to heaven. They have a halo and wings and everything. There's a Gochizo heaven, I guess. There's a Gochizo Jesus Christ. There's a
I mean, I guess, sure.
That's funny.
I like I never thought about that.
Yeah.
I've never thought about that. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a... Anyway, he gets a bag of poop and he puts it all over himself and he becomes a cowboy.
And it smells really bad. Oh yeah, I do like that. Where he also has that same sort of wrapper effect in the beginning where he rips it off. Very cool.
He his gun.
Yes.
That he bites.
Mm-hmm. And then shoots little poo pellets.
Look at that.
Poo pellets.
I'm pretty sure those are brown paintballs.
Yeah.
But they look, worse than that. Is the wrapper on that, or is the wrapper peeling away the chocolate?
It looks, like how you're thinking of. It looks like the wrapper is peeling off of the chocolate in both directions. So, I mean, it's wrong.
I don't get it, because at the end you see the sticker for the chocolate.
Right, it's totally wrong. Where that little piece of foil for the front of that at the right side, that shouldn't be there.
Yeah.
I was looking at that too. It doesn't make sense. Whenever the promotional pictures came out, but yeah, so what he's shooting out is little chocolate bits, but what they come out as little poo shots.
Where shit. That was a cool shot. Oh no, it was
Ugh.
Yeah, they're eating the caca on the walls.
I don't get that, but I mean, I guess I don't get it.
Yeah, and then he finally sees the fish bullet thing, whatever that is.
Mm.
There he is, all scary looking. He's got some poop on him already.
Mm-hmm. And we come back to the mansion. Sachika tries to cheer up this guy, but Salty Man's just not having it.
No, she really liked this one.
Yeah.
And then he throws all the eggs at her because it looks like the eggs from before.
Like straight up.
Paint, but it's so runny. Paint's not like that.
The consistency
egg yolk is.
Yeah. Straight up.
Oh yeah, chocolate tornado.
Yeah.
Tornado. Fondue.
Love this finisher.
Oh yeah, and then he slams down. He gets the girl. He's gonna release her. But yeah, we get this henshin fight thing. Look at her.
Oh yeah, I didn't even notice we get a full body shot right there. Yeah, as we cut back to this scene, Hanto henshins, saying that he's gonna beat her.
I think.
Spoiler alert: he does not.
I think
that's the last shot, isn't it?
That's the last shot of the episode. It is not.
There might be one more.
No, there's more. I remember. It's badass.
Oh, that's right. She untwists what we thought was just a club or something, or just a thing you can hold. Untwists it. It's a staff. Psych.
It's a scythe.
Oh my god. He's a Grim Reaper.
Look at that. She's sick.
Yeah.
Then he goes running at her.
Heck yeah. Epic fight doesn't ensue. Next week.
Instead of shooting at her from a distance because he's a gunman, he runs at her.
Oh yeah.
Although he's a bad gunman.
True that. He can't shoot for shit.
So he's gonna try to punch her and he's gonna get decapitated or some shit.
He can shoot shit.
Oh, but he does shoot shit. Yeah, that's the end of the episode.
It was a good episode. I like this. This introduced Glotta at the very end, so that's a plus for me. I love it when they introduce villains, like one of the main bad guys, to fight a secondary, to really show how powerful they are against a rider, even if it's not the main rider. I also love that she has a scythe. The most recent thing that we got of that for a scythe was in King Ogre with what's his name? Remember his name?
Grody?
Grody. Dang, you're on the
It might even be the same prop.
Probably, yeah, maybe.
It's CG, so we don't know, but that might be the same prop.
Yeah. Which, if it's the same prop, then it's Jackal's scythe.
Right.
Which would be crazy.
It might not be because it looks pointier than. But my fear with getting this basically general out already to fight a rider is that her number might be up soon. She's the first general to fight the main heroes, and that doesn't usually bode well.
Oh no, yeah, you're right, because the twins, the minions fought.
The minions of the twins.
Yeah, the minions of the twins fought, not the minions themselves.
Orange dude hasn't done shit.
Yeah.
Red main guy hasn't done anything. He's not even been in a couple episodes.
Yeah.
I wonder what the hell he's doing.
He's managerial process.
Is that all of them? Yeah. So yeah, it does not bode well for her. But so I hope she's gonna do something.
Yeah, I really hope her next episode she has a lasting impression on all of us.
And surprise, spoiler alert.
I
mean, she had a lasting impression here. I might have to be the thumbnail.
Yeah, definitely. Well, we got Gavv's chocolate form, new form this episode.
Yeah.
I mean, you can do whatever you want. You can test out thumbnails. Did you know that on YouTube? You can test out 3 thumbnails.
Yeah, but
swap out characters.
Yeah, I've seen Maximilian do it, and I feel like he does it for engagement bait, where the first people will get the first version of the thumbnail, and then somebody will click on that, and then later on in the day they'll be like, "Oh, it's another new video," but it's the same video, but it's a different thumbnail, so they click it again, and then like, "Oh, I already saw this already," you know, because there are dumb people like that.
Yeah,
that
for
don't
sure.
read. Anyway, that's gonna be the thumbnail.
I give this episode 8 out of 10 consistently. This has been an 8 out of 10 show. It's really good. The fights are really nice. I'm liking the characters. I like Hanto a lot. I'm liking him a lot more than I thought I would. His suit is still kind of meh for me, but his character fixes that a lot.
I think it was this episode. No, it was the next episode. On TikTok, there was, or no, on Twitter, somebody mentioned how the action in Gavv has been like amazing, ridiculous so far. I haven't felt that, but I wanted to watch this video that this person put on Twitter that with that caption, like you know, that this is top. So I really watched it and paid attention. And I wanted to get it, and what took it away from me was it's from next episode. So spoiler alert, but not really. I'm just generics. We know the next episode is going to be Chocolate Gavv and Chocolate Man shooting. So this action scene was them shooting imaginary guns. Not that there's anything wrong with that action. It's just it leaves me lacking. It leaves me wanting more for like action sequence in this movie show. So I want to get it because I want to appreciate the writer action more. But I said it before, I prefer team stuff.
Yeah.
So like especially in Boonboomger where they're doing buck wild shit. Some of my favorite scenes in that are when Black and Pink do shit together. Where they like roll on each other's bodies and use each other because it's like, you know, working together.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna pay more attention and try to give more flowers to Gavv's action. I'm just not there yet. I'm not seeing it yet. Even in this fight when Gavv was fighting Fishman.
Yeah.
This is just happens because it's guns. It was a lot of just staying behind and just shooting and then dodging out of the way. Which doesn't not look dynamic. It does look fine and cool. It's just, you know, it leaves me wanting more for action, tokusatsu fighting and shit, you know? Hopefully when we get back to the actual like brawler fighter type suits, we'll get more stuff like that, but we'll see. We'll see with this next episode where she fights with a scythe and he fights with a gun.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we're going to talk about Boonboomger.
Oh.
And we're back. Tokusatsu Tony, what is this?
This is Bakuage 33. The Procurer won't give up.
What's on the wiki?
The Procurer won't give in.
Oh, you were so close.
So close, right there.
The episode starts right away. No flashbacks, no nothing, no recap. Did it have a recap?
It did not. I thought it was going to be a recap because I thought they were going to start en media res. But no, this is just the middle of a fight that we're seeing.
Because the recap would have included Tokuger.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, they're fighting two monsters that they fought before, but they're back.
No.
Oh yeah, I forgot to take the captions off for that one. The rest are gone.
Stone grilled yams.
So yeah, it's the Yam Guy and Wall Guy, and I guess together they make this. This looks like a not oven, but a fire pit.
Yep. That's exactly what I was thinking. It looks like a fire pit.
And he shoots these yams, black and pink, of course, being the young idiots they are, pick these up, hold them to their face, and they explode right in their face. While red and blue, they just explode like on the ground where they left them. Yeah.
Didn't try to pick them up or nothing.
Meanwhile, Mad Rex is fighting Bune Diesel. This is amazing because, Bune Diesel has a new power thanks to a new toy line that's coming out. He can use the ToQger trains.
Right.
They just get added to Bune D. And he has the cockpit again. And he just has the ToQger arms and legs.
Very cool.
I love that whenever in Sentai we have these past interactions with the past Sentai with the current Sentai, it's not just a one and done thing.
Yeah.
The stuff that happens in those episodes influence the rest of the season.
Mm-hmm.
It's fucking crazy that, and when it happens, it doesn't, in my opinion, it does not take away from the main show at all. It doesn't suddenly make the show all about that past Sentai. So Kingoger had Kyoryuger, and that had the ramifications of, I guess, spoiler alert, the humans and the people from Terra are descendants from each other and all that.
They're just straight up humans.
Yeah, they evolved because it was like what, 2,000 years or whatever.
Yeah.
And then here, Goonboomger came by, and the AI from Speedor helped give the AI to the Lion mech that they have, the Safari mech that they have, and the Mariner mech that they have. ToQger shows up, and now they have the ToQger mech being able to connect with Bune Diesel.
Yeah, very cool.
With no like overt, like, because of this we can, or I don't know, it feels more natural than usual. He sees it and he's reminded of ToQger. He got that lesson last time. This is a really good shot. You see the rainbow coming at him, and you see the Resha going up to the sky.
Oh yeah.
I love it. And there's that pose. Look at those legs. And this is why they still have the Tokyo suit, because it's being used by Bune Diesel. I don't know how many times we're going to see this. I wouldn't be surprised if this is it.
Oh man.
But I believe in Sentai spirit, for Christmas we're probably going to get another big thing.
Yeah, I think so.
But we see this again. Maybe the full ToQger suit, because again, they want to sell the new toy line, where they're all compatible with each other. Oh, by the way, there was a contest on Blue Sky for a free Goonboomger. Of that.
Oh, cool.
ToQLector tweeted it. You click on that, and then you follow the directions on there.
I'm not on Blue Sky, but that's like the new thing right now.
You have Blue Sky at all? You have Blue Sky. I gave you a invitation.
I didn't. How long ago was that?
When it was first happening.
Oh. I don't think I have that anymore. Okay, yeah, because I'm not on Blue Sky. But I've been hearing that a lot of people have been moving to that recently because of Twitter's decisions.
Twitter's a dumbass.
Twitter's marketing and apps and copyright decisions.
Huh?
They can
What'd
use
you hear?
They can use your stuff for their learning AI's capabilities.
Oh wow!
So anything that you have, they can use to train their AI. Which is what I saw. Which is why a lot of people are going over to Blue Sky.
Oh.
But I forgot. I forgot about that. Where you had to have an invite. Totally forgot about that.
I don't know about what you said about the AI. I believe it. But I've seen people leaving because of the election, and Elon Musk is using it to try to bolster the evil man. By showing you ads constantly for that evil man, that evil piece of shit.
My God.
Yeah. That's why I see a lot of people leaving. That's why I want to go too, because Elon Musk has a tiny... Never mind.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, so they go and they go back and... Yeah, this was weird because it's not really explained. We haven't seen anything out of it yet. We're going to get it, I think. But he gets a call and he says, "Hey, so no match, huh?" and we don't get anything out of that. We don't.
Yeah, it's just
what's happening.
It's just like little sprinkles of a plot that's happening in the background.
Yeah, and we do get a bit of a payoff next week. Did you see anything for this week?
No, I didn't.
Okay. Intro not that different, but of course, I got to get Saibu. I just like this shot of Formula Circuit, and then dark mysterious man.
Oh yeah, that's where he's left stranded at the end of that fight that they had in the beginning of the episode.
I like this kind of heart to heart they have here. And they're looking for him, and he has to get the hell out of there. Yeah, I like this episode a lot. It's the debut of the jackets.
Yeah.
Which I personally think fucking hilarious. We'll get to that when we get to that.
It's the return of Orange.
Huh?
It's the return of Orange on the team.
Orange comes back.
Very nice.
And
And
Saibu comes back.
Spoiler alert, it's Mad Rex's end, finally.
Man.
His touching send-off.
So sad. Oh, I also took a lot of pictures here because she's back.
Mm-hmm. Man, nobody's touched their curry. That's crazy.
Yeah, she hasn't touched it, huh?
No one has. Sucks.
No, Formula has. Look at Formula's going in.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah, so she asked, do you think he'll come back? And here's Gemba toking it up, smoking that good ganj.
On a cold Japanese night.
No, he's not smoking no ganj. He's eating a lollipop.
Oh.
It looks just like him hitting a joint. It's really funny to me in the kid show. I also think it's funny that this henshin device that he has, a little sticker of the little odometer on there. It's not like...
Yeah, I see that. It's not like a real odometer.
Sticker and then a little plastic covering over it. But the gold, looks so shiny and everything else, but that little odometer looks
plastic
funny.
sticker.
I like this a lot, where they find him or whatever, bring him back, and they're like, so sorry. I did like that actually before with the other stuff, even when they get beat up, when he got the phone call, right before he got the phone call, he says, oh, they keep fucking up, but you got to give it to them. They're actually trying.
Yeah, they keep on trying. They're go-getters.
So he does like their will, even though he's like a psychopath, because he's controlling Mad Rex. He tells them to get lost or to keep working.
Mm-hmm.
And then he makes an offhand remark on purpose.
Yep.
Because he suspects Mad Rex, but he says, maybe I'll control them 3-2. And Mad Rex reacts. And that's when he gets him back. It's immediately, too. Like, as soon as that happens,
straight up.
Snake's already around him.
He balls up his fence. He balls up his fist, and he's like, I news it.
What's crazy about this scene is that Mad Rex says nothing.
Mm-hmm.
He knows he's lost. He doesn't say, let me go, leave them alone or whatever. He's just fucking silent.
Mm-hmm.
He just takes it. It's so scary. And this too, like, it's so
gives him a ticket.
Demeaning. Gemba shows up.
Yeah.
Finally.
But no one's there.
It's crazy how empty this place looks. I feel like it does not ever look this empty. Maybe earlier in the show.
Yeah.
It's
because the car's not in there.
She's back.
Hey, look at her.
And he goes, hey,
what's up?
No, he's like scared.
Yeah.
Rightfully so. And then she goes again. He says, yeah, I have a message for Red. Where's he at? She's like, oh, dude, they're fighting Mad Rex. And then we cut to them getting bodied. So the water's off. Yeah, it rained. It rained before they shot.
Straight up.
Yeah. Look, he's all muddy too.
I was looking at that and like how the costumes are. Later on in the fight, we see Violet. He's just straight up rained on.
Yeah. Speaking of, he comes in, save the day. He's fighting the two extra monsters.
Whoa.
He does his cool knee whenever he lightning fast.
Signature knee.
Drills, explosions.
Oh, I love that. That attack that he just used right there was the attack that was going to kill Sakito's childhood friend. That's the same attack.
Oh, yeah. And I do like that it's improved because they use the wheels to block it, and the drills sort of go up, like they're gonna stop and then go back in.
Yep,
it's fucked because it trips up the Boonboomgers. Like they turn off their tires and then boom, got them. Yeah, see, it's just a TV screen, camera, whatever. And this you can get away with, like, oh, he's rich, he has cameras everywhere, whatever.
Look at all that mud, golly.
I don't know what it is about my TV or the video that we download, but the blacks keep showing up like that. Looks rough on her jacket, on her hair. Like all the blacks keep doing that. Sometimes.
Yeah,
like
not so much right there.
It's okay here, but for some reason, there's another. I think whenever Gemba's there. Yeah,
oh no!
Yeah, it just happens.
Yeah.
But yeah, we get back to when she asked him, like, "Do you think he'll come back?"
Hirabe.
He's like, "Yeah."
Yeah, of course, man. This is a Sentai.
They trust out, and she's like, yeah, I'm gonna mouth him out.
You know, piece of my mind.
I'm gonna bitch him out when he gets back. You watch that. So here we get a payoff for this next episode. Where Bundario feels a kinship to Gemba. But we don't really know why or how. When he first left, and he told him, you know, you're a good guy or whatever, Bundario was like,
yeah.
And then here he says, before, when you told me I was a good guy, and then, yeah, oh, real sad times.
Because they're both aliens. Because they were both taken in by Taya.
You'll see what he means by they're alike.
Oh, okay. The refugees or something like that. I don't know. I haven't seen the latest episode.
I love this too, where she gives him the jacket. And she says, "Take it, or I'm gonna fucking take it."
Oh, new orange.
I think she would just wear the jacket. I wonder if the powers would work on it. Probably not. That would be sick though if she was orange for a little bit. She was anything for a little bit, but she does not have a car pun name. So sorry.
What, she have like an office pun name? What's
investigator?
Her pun? Huh? Oh, investigator. That's right.
He's really good at acting, I think.
Also a crier.
Yeah, he's really good. This still frame of when they get attacked, really dynamic, really cool. Where like for a little longer, from the split second of this laser going through him, we see this and it flashes and it goes on. It's really nice.
The comic book.
I'll die.
Oh, look at that explosion.
He shoots into the drill and he gets knocked out of it with the Ninja Turtles sewer.
The Ninja Turtles are here?
The Ninja Turtles are here. Nah.
Oh, it's Gemba.
It's Gemba.
Look at that fucker's face.
This is his return. He's looking at him all smug. It's so good. It's a good wide shot of this, and yeah, so we see he explains to them what this is because he knows.
He explains it to him. It's like, oh, okay, he can now use the knowledge that he already knows to tell things. I like that.
Yeah, I want to give props to the blood makeup and everything.
Yeah, they look gory.
The only thing is, like, that's gonna leave a scar, but we're not gonna see a scar next time we see these people.
That's definitely like him. Oh man, that'd be a crazy scar.
Yeah, the way they're cut up, like, look at that.
That's like blunt force trauma to his like forehead.
And the dudes have it worse because she's fine.
Yeah, it's just a little chip on her lip. She's bitter lip a little bit.
Oh, she has fillings. Look at her silver tooth. Maybe, I don't know. And then yeah, look at him.
Oh God.
Yeah, I told you I wanted to show them all.
What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something about them being so messed up or something. I forget. Something about they are always he always shows up, or another person always shows up right after they just took a beating. And they have a new transformation and all that. But this guy's like fresh from... He hasn't fought...
Nothing.
For nothing. But he's been
he wasn't even orange in the Tokyo episode. He didn't henshin at all.
Yeah.
This is another thing where somebody brings him a power-up just like last time with the 119.
Yeah.
He gives him the fire truck. Here he gives him the trailer. It has a little logo on it.
119.
That's a good shot. I do also really like... Matter X ain't doing dick this whole time.
Yeah, he's just watching.
He just lets them talk and talk and talk and appreciate each other. And
even though he's in rampage mode,
he says, "What did you bring me this time? Because this time I brought you me."
Cool jackets.
No, he says me.
Yeah.
And you know, it's nice. And then he brings him this. Actually, he's like, "Yeah, actually, is this." Look how happy he is to henshin with everybody.
Team henshin for the first time in like 4 or 5 episodes.
So nice to have everybody back together.
Wow, look at that. Look at how much taller he is.
Which one? Oh, yeah.
Orange. Very cool.
Oh, I love this. He starts the roll call in the real world into the little CG background thing.
Mm-hmm.
I love it because it implies, outright shows that they do this in real time every time they do this.
Oh, yeah.
In front of them. I mean, that's something we know about Sentai, but I love when they like acknowledge it. A lot of times when they just jumps into this, it's like, okay, yeah, this is, you know, stock footage for the kids or whatever it's a show. But no, they're doing it in front of this dude who knows them.
They actually do it.
They do the whole thing. I wanted to get Orange again because he's back. And then, yeah, here's the new transformation.
Whoa.
And they get their little wheels, and it's jackets. It's just jackets.
It's just straight up jackets.
It's not jackets that form around them, like white light, and then boom, they sparkle off and they got jackets on. No, it's jackets they got to put on.
Yeah.
One sleeve at a time. I think that's really funny because it's just jackets. It's cool. I like how they look and everything.
Yeah, they're pit crew jackets.
It's just really funny that it's like, oh, I got to fucking put this on now.
No, I'm sorry. They're sponsor jackets.
Make sure it's straight on me. Got it on right now. I can do shit.
I like how, I mean, they look really nice, but they cover up the back 2 tires.
I've heard that complaint.
Yeah. But I mean, they can still use them. They just phase through the jacket.
Yeah, I mean, they have the leg ones too.
Yeah.
Yeah. They go playing around. The first one that we see is the station wagon with the claw.
Yeah, that's a good one.
He uses it and he explains to her, oh, they touch it and they get power from the mech.
Uh-huh.
The car. And she's all proud and happy.
He said, oh, you're really the champion, Bundario.
Kiss me. No.
They use their respective mechs.
So I guess it was always a shark?
I guess so, right?
I thought it was dolphins.
Yeah, me too.
But it makes more sense to be sharks. We see them clear as day here.
Yeah.
Right there. Those motherfuckers.
Straight up sharks. So they use the mechs that they've earned throughout the show.
Mm-hmm. Hers isn't really the sword.
No, like classic.
Fine. That's fine. Because I like how she uses it.
Yeah, I think she has the best attack here.
He, with the sword, holds it like a gun and shoots. I like that it's 2 of them. Yeah, so her leg becomes the sword.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how she hits him. And look at that. Look at that. Her pointed foot.
Mm-hmm.
It looks so sick. She lands and she's all sick. Yeah, that's nice. Oh, yeah, so we go back to outside and he's fighting them. And I had to show you guys that he's wet.
Yeah.
This was the best shot. I'm sorry.
It just rained.
Yeah, it looks like it rained. And then he can just do it. But yeah, look at that. He's also very wet there.
Golly.
Yeah, you can see it like just about to start getting his pants.
Unfortunately, no jacket for Violet. He's not included.
No, but he's supposed to be that sick anyway.
Yeah, I mean, he's so OP. He just took down 2 of these bosses. 2 of these mini bosses.
By himself.
Yeah, straight up by himself. It's crazy.
Which one is this?
That's
Safari.
Monster. Yes, Safari and shoot, I forget that one. But yeah, it's their respective cars, right? So it's just Red's car.
Racing. Is it racing?
That's the one. That's Red's car. Look at that.
And they're holding him, and then all 5 because they're, you know, a team, and I love it.
Slap back.
They slap his back, and then the last one, orange. And this final attack looks sick.
This biblically accurate Boonboomgers.
Goes up in the sky. And all the lighting and effects and everything makes this look super, super huge and cool. Look at that. Slashes them, all 5 colors right there. It's so sick. And he obviously aimed just for that.
Yeah, just for the ticket.
And now he's back. He's fine. And then this is traumatizing to me, because it's like Mom, where he had a big explosion in his head.
Oh, okay. Oh, all right.
I don't know, man. There was a bunch of unwanted shit in his head and pressure, and I don't know. That's what I was thinking during this. Like that. It's fictional. He's a robot car man.
Yeah.
But like, that sucks.
No, yeah. His motor or his engine exploding in his head.
Explode in his head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unfortunate that his engine is in his head.
Yeah. And exposed.
Yeah, just straight up. Brainiac.
And he gets on his little unicycle.
I love that unicycle.
He leaves. And then, these three bummed out.
They don't even know.
They still want to fix Mad Rex. They want to find him and help him and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And they're going off, let's go work together.
God, what do they say? Oh, yeah. So sad. They say, we can't get it now. Maybe eventually, one of these days, maybe in a few years. Oh, no.
And then as they're walking away, turning away from this, Mad Rex going up, and he goes something like, you three...
It doesn't say.
Take care or something. I don't know. It just show that he still cared for them.
Yeah.
And he goes off into space.
And he says his mantra.
Bananina, bananina.
He says noise pollution is my name.
Noise pollution.
Noise pollution is my name. Is my game. Mad Rex is my name.
And then he fucking dies.
No sound.
He explodes. No sound. Look how bad that looks.
I thought it'd be a bigger explosion. It looks bad
on my TV. Maybe it looks better on your stream, on your video. You thought what?
I thought it'd be a bigger explosion. But from the perspective that we see how Earth is right now, that's a pretty big explosion.
It's also one dude.
True that.
But man, that was kind of beautiful. How he accepted his death, took off on his own to like not explode in front of he owned his death.
Yeah, the
second death, really.
What he says to the Boonboomgers right before, I'm glad I read this. What he says to Boonboomgers right before, he says, you might finally be able to reach my boss, Waridu Spindo.
Yep.
Wow.
Which we see next episode for sure.
His boss? What do you mean his boss?
Yeah, so this is going to be endgame stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Which I'm glad we're here.
Avengers.
Because we're kind of like 16 weeks away from the end.
That's crazy to think about.
That's what, 4 months? Yeah.
Yeah, about 4 months to February.
Yeah. So we are getting some stuff on the next season already.
Oh, I haven't heard anything about that.
I don't want to say anything because I don't trust anything yet.
No, right.
Until we see images. Because anybody can say anything.
True. Like they're recording the next Kamen Rider right now.
We talked about that last episode.
Yeah, it was ridiculous.
This is not the last picture.
Really?
The traffic.
That's right.
What's the tip?
The JAF tip. The heroes encourage the viewers not to cross when they hear the railroad sounds. This guy's scared shitless.
I love Formula Space.
He's like, yeah.
Okay, now whatever you say.
Yeah. I can't stop thinking about the noise he made.
Yeah.
It's great.
The Mad Rex's boss, yeah.
Yeah.
So this is gonna end up being maybe who this race has been talking to.
Yeah.
This is who sent Cannonborg. Mad Rex. Yeah. So I'm excited to see him. Have you seen him yet?
No. Well,
Okay.
yes, I have. He's in the preview.
He's in the preview.
But I haven't seen a lot of him. I've just seen the picture of him, big old glasses.
Okay. He's based on Michael Jackson.
Oh my God.
We'll find out more
Okay. next
week. I think just his design is.
Oh, okay. Jeez.
You'll see.
Yeah, this is a good episode. It's a really good episode for Mad Rex send off. Also, a new form. This is a 10 out of 10 episode.
What was his name again? The boss?
His name was Waridu Spindo.
Wild Speed.
Warido Speed. Warido Speed. That's awesome.
So Wild Speed.
Yeah, Wild Speed
is the name of something in Japan.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I want you to Google that right now so you can get a live reaction. What is Wild Speed?
Wild Speed. The Fast and the Furious?
Yeah, that's what it's called in Japan.
What the fuck?
Yeah, so his name is Wild Speed. Japanese Diesel.
The Japanese titles for the Fast and the Furious franchises are Wild Speed.
Hell yeah. I'm in love. I love that this Boonboomger is taking from car media now. Car stuff today. Because Fast and Furious wasn't a thing when Goonger, the last car Sentai, was a thing.
Oh, it's a way better naming convention than the Americans.
Oh, Wild Speed. Oh, the names of them?
Wild Speed X2, Wild Speed X3, Tokyo Drift, Wild Speed Max, Wild Speed Mega Max, Wild Speed Euro Mission, Wild Speed Sky Mission, Wild Speed Ice Break, Wild Speed Super Combo, and Wild Speed Jet Break.
I would probably watch these if they were called Wild Speed over here. With those names?
Super Combo?
Yeah.
Wild Speed Super Combo. That's Hobbs and Shaw.
Weird. I wouldn't watch that. No, I would. It has super in it.
Wild Speed Max? That's Fast and Furious 2009.
It's not the Fast and the Furious. Fast and Furious.
Right, it's just Fast and Furious. Man, that's crazy. That is crazy.
That it's called Wild Speed, or that his name is Wild Speed?
Yeah.
Or, yeah. Pretty good.
And we have Bune Diesel.
Yep. Formula
nice.
Circuit. These names are wild.
10 out of 10.
Yeah, I really like this episode. Very, 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 very good episode. Very touching for the villain. And well, I mean, we were already getting sentimental and attached to him anyway. Especially since he was like being used. I can't wait for him to come back somehow, some way, so we can be like, oh, look, he's back.
He's gonna come back in the stage show.
He's gonna have a brother. Yeah, he's gonna have a brother who looks and sounds just like him.
I still want that backstory of why the hell he looks like that.
NMIXX?
Yeah.
With the dog?
Yeah.
That's another thing.
With the dog in his knee.
Or his thigh.
Yeah.
Every one of these generals so far has had a little animal.
Yep.
A little thing with them. Do you know what Wild Speeds is? Do you remember what it looked like?
No.
It's a monkey.
A monkey?
Michael Jackson.
Bozo.
So, and then this one, Mad Rex had the dog, and then Cannonborg had the little like version of himself. And then Disrace has the snake.
Ah, okay.
So they all have a little thing with them. So of course, thought goes into these designs. I love it when they do that. I think that's. I hear you typing.
I'm just looking up the name for the monkey. I know I got the name wrong.
Bubbles.
Yeah.
Did you see it? Or
no, but you said it and I remembered it. I was thinking about Bonzo the monkey.
What's that?
Bedtime for Bonzo.
I don't know what that is.
It's a movie.
Oh.
Yes.
I think that's it.
That's it?
Yeah. You already rated it, right?
Yeah, 10 out of 10.
Okay. Thank you, everybody, for watching, listening. I have been Super Blastex. I am Super Blastex everywhere on all socials. Please follow me everywhere. If you want to get more cool takes on stuff. Not really. I just retweet twice and MII stuff.
Nice.
And NMIXX. But it's fun to see like fun stuff, cute stuff. Again, Super Blastex. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
And I've been Toku Tony. You can catch me everywhere at Toku Tony. Except for Twitter. On Twitter, I am the Toku Tony. Oh, wow. Yeah, like, comment, subscribe, share this with your friends. We want to hear from you. Let us know what you think about this latest Boonboomger episode and what you think about what the next Sentai might be. Thank you very much. Goodbye.
Bye.